Hi, my name is Josh Rivera. Um, I live in Southern California. Um, the city that I'm going to be doing my community scan on is located in San Gabriel Valley. It's a small city called named La Puente. It's about 20 miles east of downtown um, Los Angeles. In California, we give about two times. We give about with traffic and without traffic. So depending on what time of the day, you can be looking at a 20-minute commute or a 2.5 hour commute. Um, so with that, there are about 40,745 people living in the city of La Puente. Um, and about 85% of them um, are mainly Hispanic. You would think that living in Southern California, you see lots of diversity, which you do. But within this concentrated city, it's most mainly Hispanic, compiling of many first, second, and even third generation Americans. So about 79% of the households in in La Puente, excuse me, um, are bilingual. So that means they speak more than one language. So about 85% of them are Hispanic. Another 10% are Asian. Another about 3 to 4% are Caucasian, and about 1 to 2% is about African American. The average income, the California income per person or per capita, is about $29,906 annually. Whereas in the city of La Puente, it's about 15,509. So as you can tell, it's quite below the California average. So it's pretty low income. As far as education goes, only about 60% of its 60% of the population in high school graduate from high school, and only about 9% of the city, 9% of the city actually graduate with their bachelor's degree. Um, so as you can tell, it's kind of a bleak area, but it's not. It has a lot of culture and a lot of community within. About 14.5% of the people live below the poverty line. So so with that, California has about kids under 5 ages and under, the average child living um, below the poverty line is about 23%, whereas in La Puente it's about 36%. So as you can see, it is quite a change. There's a lot of work that can be done in this community. As far as um, my reaction to this, I wasn't surprised at all. I grew up in this area. I'm familiar with the city, the streets, the people, um, the overall feel of the city. So I wasn't surprised. I was more empathetic and okay, kind of like okay, what can I do to develop a plan to help better this community? So I mean, if the poverty level is about 14%. So that means not many people have internet, so there aren't really internet cafes. There is a Starbucks. People do go there and use the internet for all kinds of things. Um, so there is internet access. But yeah, again, I'm not too surprised because I grew up here and I know the people. So yeah, so that's about a little bit about the city that I grew up in and live in. So hope you enjoy it, and I hope that we can develop some ideas together.